everyone, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. I'm Buddy 1927, and we are starting a new series. I've been playing Farming Simulator since it first came out out for PC. That's right, I've been playing this game since 2003. That's 23 years. This is actually the longest gaming series I've played. And I've been playing games since the 70s. I played WoW, I played Ark, I played Doom, I played World of Tanks. This is the only gaming series I actually played for 23 years. And I thought about everything. Past couple months, I've been in and out of the hospital trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this channel. When you're bored and you don't have a computer and really nothing much on hospital TV, you try to figure out what's going on. And I want to grow this channel. And I've been thinking, we're in Farming Simulator 25 now. Probably end of this year, Farming Simulator 27 possibly will come out. I don't know. But we'll see when that... We'll figure that out later on this year. Or are they going to come out with another DLC for 27 and make Farming Simulator 28? It only come out every 3 years now. It goes they had FS19, then FS22, so that's a 3-year gap. Then they had FS... So, we'll see how Giant handles what they are going to do with this series. But while I was in the hospital, thinking about Farming Simulator 25 and what I could do to make a series was simple. I'm decided I'm going to only produce 3 videos a week. Have a video come out on Monday, have a video come out on Wednesday, and have a video come out on Friday. I'm still going to live stream. Still do my survival live streams when I'm feeling good, and when if I feel good, I'm going to live stream that day, which would be between 5 and 5:30 every day. But I'm currently have 2 series. I got the beer and whiskey challenge, so I'm going to have that come out on Mondays. I started a new series called the chicken challenge. We're going to do that on Wednesdays. And I needed a new series. While I was in the hospital, I figured there are 8 animals in Farming Simulator 25 if you have all the DLCs, mainly the Highland Fishing expansion. There's cows. There's 2 types of cows. You got beef cow and you got dairy cows. We've done those. Sheep. We've done those. Goats. We've done those. Horses. We've done those. Bees. We've done those. Dogs. We've done those. Okay, there's another one I missed. I can't think of. There's pigs, and there's one up. Oh, fish. Fish, yeah. Highland Fishing expansion. So there's 8. But out of those 8 types of animals in this game, And in the 23 years I have played this game, out of that list of 8, there's one animal I've never raised, and that's pigs. That's right, I've never raised a pig in this game. So I have decided to call this series the Pig Farmer. That's what I am. I'm a pig farmer. Hi. That's right. I swear pigs are the most intelligent animal there is in the world. They smell, but they're intelligent. I'll tell you, give you that much. And actually, pigs are pretty smart. They do stink. I've been on pig farms. I've been to wrecks where the pig trucks have flipped over. I've had to. I mean, pigs stink. They are intelligent. I'll give them that much. I've seen where I live here in North Carolina, we actually have wild boar. And I've seen wild boar. As a matter of fact, here in Wayne County, I had a friend that actually goes boar hunting every season. And he gets 2 boars every season, and he feeds his family. He also deer hunts and fishes. He 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 feeds his family with some good stuff. Plus, he's also a cattle rancher here in Wayne County. So, meat is a very important thing. But I digress. So, we are going to do this new series. It's going to be called The Pig Farmer, and that's what I am. The challenge is simple. We have inherited this piece of property. We have equipment to run the farm. We are in what I'm going to say Eagle County, which is in the middle of nowhere, USA. That's all I'm going to say where we're at. That's not the name of this map. And this is Indora. I forget the name of the map. But it is it has 5 fields on it. Let's take a look at the map. And we'll take a look at this map. This is the map. It has 5 fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are starting off with this section of land right here. So we do have 2 fields already. And we take a look. Both fields, actually, all but this one. And that one's been harvested. All the fields except for that one up there have had there. We do have some waterways. And we got a little small town right here. And I get to actually build this area and make it a little bit more homey. Okay? Rules are simple. I must have and maintain a minimum of 5,000 pigs within 5 years. So by right now we're in year 1. So by August of year 6, which would be the 5th year, I must have a minimum of 5,000 pigs. Okay? I must grow and make pig food. The pigs are not allowed to run out of food. If they run out of food for a month, that's it. So I must have food 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for the pigs. Just like a real pig farmer. I must set up a butcher shop and sell at least pigs to be butchered and sold, and the meat to be sold. I also own the only sawmill on this map, and we must get that up and running and maintain the sawmill. I also own the BGA. I must have that up and running, powering the town, because it produces electricity and methane. And that's how the town is going to get its power, is actual by the BGA. So I must maintain the power for the town. Once I get the BGA up and running, it cannot run out of anything. So it must maintain power. I'm not allowed to take any loans out of any kind. I'm not allowed to even finance vehicles. I must pay cash for everything I do. So when I set up the purchase shop, I have to set it up and pay for it in cash. I can't take a finance out. I can't cheat in the money and set it up. We pay if I set up a house in the town. I have to pay for it. I don't get reimbursed for it. Simple. Again, I must grow my own food for the pigs. I'm not setting any dollar amount, financial dollar amount. Unless you all want something. So, if you think something should be added to the challenge, let me know down below in the comment section. The one that gets the best likes, the most likes, I probably would do it. Or I will end up doing a poll and seeing which one for the pig farmer needs to be added. Let me know what you think about this series and anything I should add to this series or any of my other series. I always read the comments, so please let me know what you think. Now, I am going to do a quick commercial, and we're going to start off here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest video comes out in this series and my other videos come out. And when I go live here on YouTube. Also, every video or live stream you watch, do me a favor, and it doesn't cost you a dime. Hit that like button. Helps the video out and helps the stream out. And if you're watching on a mobile device, hit that hype button. Doesn't cost a dime, but it does show support for this channel, and I really do appreciate every like, every hype. I appreciate everything that you all do watching this channel. Now, the second half of this commercial. I am a member of Giant Software. I'm a partner with Giant Software. They have four, I'll get it straight. They have 4 levels of partnership. They have a red level, they have a bronze level, they have a silver level, and they have a gold level. I'm currently a red level, so I just became partner. They approved my partnership. And for me to grow in the partnership, every time they will give me more and more information or access to more stuff. Basically, by the time a gold member, by the time somebody who makes content for Farming Simulator 25 like I do. If you're a gold member, you get content early. So if there's a new DLC, you might get it a couple weeks before the DLC releases. So that way you can play it, make a video, and show what's going on. If Farming Simulator 27 or Farming Simulator 28, they haven't announced what's coming up next, comes out, people in the gold level get that game before we do. They actually become the beta testers and show the game to the world. So when it gets released, at least you know what the game is all about. And that's my goal, is to become a gold member. Down below in the description is a link to Giant Software. Links to Giant Software. I have all, and they're only for PC. They don't have any console. So, sorry, console people. This is for PC only. So if you have a PC and you want to buy Farming Simulator 25 content, digital download is down below in the description. If you want to buy a DLC, click the link down below. What that does, I do make a little money, and right now I make 3% of the total sale. And I'm going to be honest with you, that's what I make. 3%. So if you buy a DLC that's $10, I get $3. Giant gets $7. But once I sell content from that list, I get bumped up to the bronze status. And then once I sell X amount, I get bumped up to silver. Once I sell X amount, I get bumped up to gold. And then I will be able to give you all previews of doing that. And that's what I want to do with this channel, is get to the point where we are a big farming simulator, or actually a big farming community, not just Farming Simulator later game. Farmer's Dynasty is also, Farmer's Dynasty 2 is coming out, and any other farming games that I might like coming out later on. If you happen to be playing a farming game, let me know down below in the comments section. Give me a link to where the game is. I'll check it out, and if I like it, I play it. I'll buy it and get it. Now, all the proceeds I make from YouTube and from this partnership goes back to this channel. I have to buy everything just like you do. I have to pay for computer upgrades. I have to pay my internet. I don't get free stuff at all. And I'm disabled. So I'm on disability, so I have a very limited income. So all that money I make from this channel and from the YouTube partner program and any merchandise that I sell, all actually goes back into this to help me upgrade equipment or purchase new games. So that's it. Now let's get back into the video, and we'll go ahead and go from here. So we'll come out here. This is the house, and this is my typical house. We have the office there, we have the kitchen and dining room and a fireplace over there. And this is our bedroom. There's wardrobe and sleeping area. There's a mirror. That's the first time I've actually noticed that. There's a mirror there. I must be a vampire. Because there's no reflection of me, but there's a reflection of the bed and the furniture in there. And I have nice TV. This is the laundry room. This is the bathroom. We get 2 sinks. A little cabinet over there, bathtub, toilet, typical sink. This is the living room. We have a fireplace that actually has a working fire and a little rocker. You got TV, you got good, nice sized TV. We have a back door, which will come closed for right now. And we got a second floor. We have, if you come and visit me on this, this would be your, this is where you would sleep. And if you don't like that one, we have this bedroom here. So you can pick which bedroom you want to sleep in. We have a bathtub, toilet, and bathroom sink. And we got a pool table, card table, and a little heater up here. Now this farm is 100% off the grid. That's one of the fields that we own. That's the house. This is the shed where we keep all our implements. We have a mower, we have a forage wagon, we have a mulcher, we have a roller, we have spreader, we have 2 sprayers, we have a planter seeder direct drill John Deere 1775 NT. This basically operates as a seeder and a planter, so I can just have one unit, and it is set up for direct drill, so we don't need a cultivator. I have what I call the cut-in plow, which is the John Deere cut-in plow, which we're gonna have to make things, and I find using this a lot easier than using the big plow over there. We have a liquid tank, we got a grain tank, we have repair thing, we got a flatbed, we have power washer, we've got a grain header behind here, we have a John Deere corn header, we've got a John Deere plow, we'll go over that stuff here in a second, and we'll come into here. This is our equipment shed, machine shed. We have 2 John Deere 8400s and a John Deere 6R185. We also have a John Deere 90 skidder. This area is also a repair area, and we also have, let me see something. Oh, it is working here. Okay, it wasn't working earlier. Now it is. But the other rule is we must follow all the precision farming guidelines set up by the government. So all our farms have to have soil samples. We have to make sure that we are getting the maximum yields out of there. We have the Colossus veggie thing and sugar beets header. And we got the John Deere X9 1100 with American Eagle and American Bald Eagle and American flag harvester. So we got that going on. That's what I want. There you go. We have a fuel tank. So we'll follow this path. I'll show you the pig farms as we go along. We have a 16 million grain silo, which is right here, and it is huge. We have a slurry digestate pit. Each pit can hold 500,000 liters, so we can hold 1 million liters of what we need. This is a 10 million liter silo. And what doesn't fit in here can go in here. Like sugar beets can't go in here, but they can go here. And all our silos will have a menu board just like that. We have the Lizard bulk sale silo. So lime, all that I can purchase from here. And then we get this, a fermenting silo. So let's go in here and we'll go over that. I said R. I said why? I don't know. We'll just do it this way. This is a silo. We can convert grass into hay. We can make pig food. We have to have 500 corn, 250 wheat, 175 canola, and 75 sugar beets to make 1,000 liters of pig food. And this is the food we must provide for our pigs. So we have to grow corn, wheat, canola, and sugar beets and convert it all into pig food. Okay, simple. We got corn shaft that can be turned into silage. We got grass that can be turned into silage. We have hay that can be turned into silage. We got straw that can be turned into silage. And we also have total mixed ration, which will take 400 silage, 400 hay, and 200 straw, which would make 1,000 liters. If we decide to have cows, we have to have that. Again, bio plant, we have manure, silage, slurry, and sugar beets. And again, we must be producing electricity for the town. So, whatever we use, once we get the pigs up and running, we'll have plenty of silage, and we'll be able to have there. And we can also upgrade that. Can we upgrade that? Yeah. And no, we can't upgrade the sawmill. Okay. Now let's go over here. This is one of two. This is where we would store the food. This is where we will have the pigs. Excuse me. We can have 3,112 pigs in this pigsty. And then we got a smaller pigsty down here. And we will have 2,449 pigs here. So we can hold up well over 5,000 pigs. So we got two buildings to start off with, to where we can actually get everything up and running. Again, we must provide everything for... We must provide electricity for the town. Once we get the BGA up and running, we have to keep it up and running. So, if pigs are not making enough, then I'm going to have to use silage to feed. But the other thing it does make, it also makes digestate, which we can utilize as fertilizer. We must follow all of the precision farming guidelines. We have to again have 5,000 pigs. We have to provide and make our own pig foods. The pigs are not allowed to run out of food. We must have a butcher shop up and running. We have to have the lumber mill up and running. So we got a lot of work to do. So next up, we got 2 fields ready to be harvested. And we're going to do that in the next episode. So, as always, have fun playing your games, be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.